Welcome back to Rebel Ants Radio. My name is Kevin, joined as always by my co-host,
your co-host, co-pilot,
co-partner,
the man, the myth, the legend.
Barely a man, definitely not a myth, and there is no legend. First night in the house. How are you, brother?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Good. We're trying something new with the audio. It's very scary, very confusing. Yeah. If somebody can say, yes, we can hear you, that'd be greatly appreciated. We got Michael in the house.
We're going to be very interactive today, so make sure that the chat needs to be hot today.
Do you think that
I hope the chat is hot. Hot. A lot of times it's not.
Hot chat.
We had 1,900 people the other day, and like 6 were talking. Maybe 10.
But they had a lot to say.
They did.
We have a couple comments here from M. Michael Log. Do you think the first M is like an initial for something else, and maybe Michael is the middle name?
I don't know. How does this work? Could be.
Okay, Steve.
Could be. Oh, Steve is in the house. Shout out to Steve. I haven't seen Steve in a while. What's up, Scoop?
I banned him for a while. This is he's out of the doghouse.
Is he?
Yeah, listen, I watch a bunch of crypto talk shows throughout the week. They all start with some financial warning that this is not financial advice. We never do that.
We never do that now.
Should we be doing that, or are we asking for a lawsuit?
Well,
does anyone even listen to us? I don't know that it matters.
It all depends, because you're the one always saying, sue. Of course, because the money's not coming out of your pocket.
We're protected by an LLC.
Are we? We are protected by an LLC. Why? Because we are an LLC.
We can do anything.
But yeah, no. We should be saying some sort of disclaimer.
Thank you, Steve. Pleasure.
I don't want to lose all my money.
Well, luckily your money is wrapped up in crypto and nobody knows where any of it is. So
it sure is. Maybe I should take that CryptoPunk out of the background.
They're like, you do have a CryptoPunk, don't you? So anyway, this is all financial advice. We hope that you make significant purchases based on the things we discussed today. And if you lose any of it, you can blame First Night. And you can,
don't blame me for it. Why blame me? Blame
our legal team at legal@rebelants.io.
Nope. What was it? We're already being sued. Oh my god.
Legal@rebelants.io. You can send all your complaints. Michael, can you give us some sort of confirmation? Is the first M an initial? I need to know who I'm talking to here. Is Log the last name? I'm not trying to dox you. I just want to know what to call you. Is it Michael? What is happening?
It's Michael.
Michael.
It could be. I don't know.
What if it's Miguel Michael?
It could be.
And he didn't want to steal your thunder, so
it's the same thing. Miguel, Michael, Micah. It's all the same.
Micah.
I don't know. So I know somebody named Micah though.
And is Micah short for Michael?
There's actually someone who works for me named Micah.
How do they spell it?
Micah.
Okay, that doesn't sound like Michael or Miguel.
It's a derivative of.
Oh my god!
Michael.
Speaking of derivatives, no, I'm kidding. I don't have a derivative story.
What do you? Hans is in the building.
Thank God, Hans, please bring some clarity to this. This man is a mess. You don't want to know what he's drinking in there. That ain't water.
It's water, bro.
That ain't water. I saw what he poured in there. That's why you had to take the label off for legal purposes.
You know what I don't like about this view? I like this view, but you know what I don't like about it?
Seeing your face?
You.
Yeah, that's
I'm kidding. No, I don't like the igloo. You can't see your igloo for some reason. I don't like that.
Okay. I also don't like the way you say igloo.
How do you? No, now it's crooked. It looks stupid now.
Well, it's perfect. It's the same as yours.
It's fine, because you know what? You're stupid.
God, that's fair. Hey, I learned a little hack for the Twitter app. Can I show it to you?
Sure.
It's really insignificant. And
what if I would have said no, though? Would you still have shown it to me?
No, it's all right. Well, so sorry for everyone's loss here. You're not.
You would have just shown it to me anyway.
You are not going to learn what I've learned that I'm trying to pass on to all you folks.
I think that we have the best show ever in the world.
I'm
talking about just Rebel Ants in general.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Nobody is as funny as
Theo
we are.
Vaughn. Who else?
I like Theo though. I actually like Joe Rogan too. Shout out to them. Those are my guys.
Finally, Ellings has showed up.
Elangs, bro. Elangs.
I don't say it like that. Just like Micah. Ellings is a derivative of Elangs. You should know this by now.
What's up, E? Shout out to E.
All right. I'm going to show you my little Twitter hack. This is only for the app, okay? And if you already knew this, let me know. If not, and you plan on using it, let me know. I'm curious. Oh, look who's
Universal's in the building.
Universal, what up? That's how you know it's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a good show.
It's
Universal's
gonna be a banger.
in here. Is DJP here?
Hit the air horn.
What are you?
Hit the air horn for Universal. All right, that's it. You're cut off. You're cut off. Thank you.
I like the air horn. Is DJP in the building?
Is
DJP's
DJP
missing.
in the building?
DJP usually is watching.
DJP usually is watching. All right, I'm gonna share my screen and show
Here
you
we go,
something,
sharing
but I haven't
screens.
shared it yet. So now I'm gonna have to like really get it up here.
Go.
Okay.
What do we have?
Okay. You ready?
Oh, DJP's in the building. I told you
Finally,
DJP was in the
good
building.
grief. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. And as you know, there's a
Okay.
feature within the MacBook where you can mirror your phone screen, right? So we're
Yeah.
looking at my phone.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because the thing I'm going to show you does not work on the desktop.
I'm following.
This is an app.
Continue.
Okay, within your Twitter app,
Mm-hmm.
when you click on settings,
Okay.
which I can't find, settings, and then you go to timeline.
Okay.
All right, you with me?
Yeah.
You've never even been here. This is all new for
No,
you. I can
no,
tell. This is unexplored. Now, let me just tell you why this is important.
Uh-huh.
The way that this show works, the show that you're watching, that you're experiencing, that you're feeling, that's going through the ethers into your ears, normally the tweets and things that we go over are tweets that I've bookmarked. Now, the timeline
Uh-huh.
can be very sensitive to where you're clicking on that bookmark.
Okay.
Sometimes the touch zones or the hit zones, they move around on X. I think as they do updates to the software.
Wait, so as
change.
you save them, they can actually disappear? Is that
No.
what you mean?
No. Like when you try to hit the bookmark, sometimes it doesn't press it or it presses the button next to it or something.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's a lot of little icons kind of crammed in with the like, the retweet, the bookmark, the dots. I mean, sometimes I fat finger it. It's like, it didn't work the way I wanted to. Okay. Anyway, so here we go. On the timeline, we're going to click on timeline and you can customize how you interact with posts. You
Uh-huh.
with me?
Yeah, I'm following.
So what I have done is I have enabled swipe gestures.
Okay.
So when I swipe right, it bookmarks the post. So no longer am I trying to touch the little hit zone, the little hit box.
Okay, why is
For
this
the bookmark.
important?
I'm just trying to share what I've learned with people.
What you've learned?
And if you swipe right, you can like it. So instead of looking for the little thing, the little heart. Now there's other things you can do to customize this. You can do all these other things.
Are you
can do
like
a
selling
repost, a share.
X right now? Is that what's happening?
No, I want people to know that they can have a better X timeline experience on
Okay.
their phone.
All right, I'm following.
And so there's some really cool customizations in here that maybe these are frequent gestures that you do or
Okay.
typical actions you try to do, but you can actually customize this. So that's what I wanted to share. I've been bookmarking by swiping right lately. Okay?
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Okay. That's
Okay. I'm sorry it's such a disappointment. I just want to share something I learned this week.
It's fine. I mean,
Should we end the show?
if that's what you want.
Should we end the show?
Why are you so hyped up about this?
I don't know why you're so mad. You're being so
I am
defensive.
not mad. It's just you. Why
You
are
don't-
we? Whatever.
Just-
That's fine. Okay, fine. It was great. It was great. Thank you. I learned something today.
I'm trying to give a piece of my
No,
soul
I learned something today. It's fine.
to them, not even you, to them.
It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's
Never
fine.
again will
It's
I
fine.
share my
I don't even know
my
what
choice.
camera I'm looking at. It's like 7 cameras in front of us now.
You know which camera. Look on screen.
Boom. Right there.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. I want to show you something else that just came across my desk.
My tattoo looks cool.
It just hit
Just
the
wanna-
news floor.
just wanna say
This is
that.
breaking news. Okay. I don't know how this works.
Go. What do you got?
All right. I want to show you this little bad boy right here.
Ooh.
What is this that you sent me?
This Mystic Moon.
You know-
Reka.
Universal says, what's Kev been drinking?
I don't know, but
Just
he's
this
fucking
Beautiful
hyped.
Wesley Farms.
He's fucking
Wellesley
against the.
Farms.
He's about to get kicked out in about 2.5 seconds. I don't know what's up. Did you drink a Red Bull today? Why are you like this? Why?
Tell me about the image on the screen here.
This image is amazing. Shout out to Vicky.
Shout
I don't know
out
if
to
she's
Vicky.
watching, but this is Reka. She actually did a post of. I think she did a post when she was drawing it, right? Did she?
Maybe.
What are you
Yes,
doing
she-
right now? What are you showing on
I
screen?
want to pull up the website. I want to pull up the website.
You shouldn't be showing what's in the background yet. Jesus Christ,
I'm
this
just pulling
guy.
up the website.
Anyway,
Good point.
what?
Go ahead.
Anyway, so yeah, so shout out to Vicky. I think she did a post of her drawing this. Her name is Reka. She's one of the Mystic Moons. So if you go into her website and you meant 2 of the cute and creepy little guys,
The Lunars.
the Lunars, yeah, you actually get this one. So Can you show it there?
Yeah, so head over to cuteandcreepygang.io,
Yeah.
mint
I
2
really
lunar
like this. This is
witches,
so detailed, though.
and you will be
Look at the little dress with the
eligible.
little ghost
The
on it.
ghost, yes.
I know. So great.
I'm
The
loving the
background
ghost.
looks good. The
Yeah,
little
there's
lamp.
there's a ghost in the background.
So
You see that?
detailed,
Very
man. She's
subtle.
so good at this.
She's very good at what
Oh
she
my
does.
God. Did she show you? No, she probably didn't show you.
No, she doesn't like me.
She did this poster the other day. She had a client that she had to draw something for. And she did this amazing poster. I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry, Vicky. It was amazing.
You keep saying
the drawing and the poster she did, it looked like a Tim Burton poster. I swear to you. I wish she shows it on the next show that we have with her. But
when you say we have with her, she won't let me on her stream.
you can come on the stream anytime you want. You
I'm not
don't
allowed
want
to
to.
banned. Apparently,
Apparently
for the cute and creepies, there is a level for how creepy you can be.
You have to
get
be an
yourself
artist,
banned.
bro. You're not an artist.
I'm too low on the cute scale and too high on the creepy scale.
You are very creepy.
I've been kicked out of the cute and creepy gang.
That's why you get kicked out of playgrounds. Kevin's not allowed in playgrounds.
That's not
I just
true.
want everybody to know.
I just get questioned when I'm standing at a playground
Well,
watching my kid.
because you just sit there and you look creepy as fuck. Like what are you looking at the whole time you're sitting there? If you had like a newspaper, if you had the phone browsing something, but
You
you're just
wouldn't-
like sitting there.
You wouldn't know this because you're not a parent, but when you're at a public place, you typically keep an eye on your kid.
But you should be having like fun with the kid.
No, you watch them play with other kids. You're not there to like interfere. They need to grow on their own. They need to kind of
You could
be themselves. I'm not there to literally hold his hand while he's
So
on
what
the
do you do
playground.
while you're sitting there? Just watching the
I'm
kid?
literally watching. I'm following them with laser eyes.
That's that's creepy
That's
though.
what you do with your kid.
I
Oh my
guess. I don't
God.
know. I'm not
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
You're
I don't know.
insufferable, is what you
All
are.
right, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I don't have kids. That's why I don't have kids. Anyway, go to Vicky's website, mint some lunar witches.
Mint some lunar witches.
You need to get 2 of those bad boys, and then you get Reika.
And then you get Reika.
Why are you repeating everything I said?
I'm reinforcing it. I'm supporting
Okay, all right. Did you do drugs today?
I did not take my blood thinner, if that's what you mean by drugs.
All right. No, I mean, it is what it is.
It is
fine.
what it is.
Hey, I think I fixed my my Wi-Fi issue in the house.
Yeah. Remember last time we did a stream and you
I disappeared for like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was really pissed.
Universal saying we have
Wait,
an
can I
echo.
tell you what happened during?
Now I'm freaking out. I told you
what?
I didn't want an echo.
DJP said what?
No, Universal said there's an echo. I told you I was worried about an echo.
It's probably because we're talking too loud.
No, it's because there's something here happening.
It's because you suck, bro. Because
I
you
know.
decided to test things today. And that's what we're doing. We're testing things just because we think we're cool. But anyway, can I tell you what happened during the stream with Sean?
Yes, while I'm trying to figure this out.
When I
Go.
finally went out, I freaked out. I got up from here, I started slamming shit. I went outside. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Until I finally figure out what was happening. And then I just had to wait for the Wi-Fi to come back. That's just what happened. That's it.
Well, we're glad you
I was really
figured it
mad
out.
though.
Yeah, we're glad you figured it out.
I did figure it out.
We are. Did Rebel Ants make the move?
Oh, the magic
on
question
A-Chain
everybody's
yet?
asking today.
Okay, I guess we can take a look at that.
Should we talk about it now or wait?
No, let's just look at it. We're going to talk about it.
I feel like Pablo needs to know what's happening.
All right, what's on my screen here?
It is our collection on ApeChain.
Yes, go on.
All right, so this is the deal. So we migrated these 4 after testing in the test net. This is actually live right now on ApeChain. We migrated these 4 just to test it out. Everything went smooth. We just want to fix a few more things in the background just to make sure. But according to our test today and the last couple of days, it went perfectly fine and smooth the way I really wanted it to. And there it is. We're actually on ApeChain right now. So this is, when you migrate, this is where your collection is going to appear, right here. This is the first 4 we migrated. And it looks amazing, and it was flawlessly done by our beautiful developing person.
Developing person? Do they have a name?
Our side project doing his thing with his peeps. Shout out to Side.
Shout out to Side.
Yeah, he made this happen, man. I don't even know how he made it happen with all the kinks and all the craziness and all the shit that I threw at him. He actually made it happen. And it's flawless.
And so what's next for the migration process to Ape?
So there's a few issues right now. So we're not receiving any royalties at all. right? You want to talk about it?
Go ahead.
We'll talk about
Go
it.
ahead. Admit your flaws.
Yeah. So on the secondary sales, we don't receive any royalties at all whatsoever. And there's been a lot of secondary sales happening, right? There's an issue that I cannot resolve at all, right? So there's this new standard with the with the protocols of an NFT, right? That needs to change. So I never did that. Why did you
just keep going?
Why did it go blank?
I'm fixing it.
Anyway, the whole point is that I'm in communication right now with OpenSea. I'm in communication right now with a few other developers from Bueno, who is the people who we deploy with. So I probably have to wait till tomorrow for them to get back to me. But yeah, hopefully they can fix it for us, and then we can get that going perfectly fine. Once I fix that, then we can start migrating. Probably by next week. I'm saying we should be able to migrate. Plus, I also want to fix a few more things. Like we have to create the page. Like that's not our logo on the left side there. So but that's easy. That's just an OpenSea and just creating the page and doing what we need to do. Yeah. But this is the page where once you migrate, this is where it's going to go, and then you're on Ape Chain, and then that's it, and you're done, right? I guess the difficult part is going to be, can we get 100% to migrate of the cells to migrate to Ape Chain? I mean, I think we'll have a big chunk. I don't know if we'll do 100%, but
yeah. Well, the interesting thing is that the battles for season 2 will only be able to use ants that have been migrated to Ape Chain. So anyone who wants to participate is going to have to do the migration.
Correct.
For better or worse. So we're going to give as much time. Yeah, Hans is saying we'll never get 100%. That's fine. That's true. But you know what? The ones who want to battle, the ones who want some rewards, the ones who want to get involved, they are going to migrate. And everyone else,
if we get to 100%, there's an NFT that you have that I want. So if we get to 100%, you got to sell it to me.
Yes.
Can we make a deal? I won't even tell you which one. I just wanted to say yes.
So more to come on that. Hopefully, maybe even by next week, we should be able to say that we're ready to start the migration process. Yeah. It'll be through our portal, and we'll give more information as.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be no. There'll be incentives. There'll be a lot of things that we're going to be giving away so people can migrate. So, we'll see if we can make it happen. Maybe I'll give away this CryptoPunk behind me. I don't know if we hit 100%.
What? Please don't do that.
What will I get? You can get my CryptoPunk.
I can get your CryptoPunk?
No, not you, Hans. Oh. I would never give you my CryptoPunk. Not worthy of it.
He says if we don't, then what will I get?
All right. So what else do we have? What else we got to talk about?
I had a shower thought today, not a toilet thought. This was a literal
shower thought.
It was a literal shower thought. I was in the shower and I remembered something that I was like, oh my God, I haven't thought about this in so long. And it was this thing that I had thought up in 2010 related to Bitcoin.
What was it?
Now, it wasn't a unique idea, I think. I just want to give a little backstory to even what I'm going to share with you.
Okay.
I learned about Bitcoin in 2009 from a podcast called Free Talk Live. It was a libertarian podcast. I don't necessarily agree with everything they talk about on the show, but they were talking about Bitcoin as a way to, move away from the big government monitoring your money.
Okay.
So this was 2009, right at the start. In 2010, I had quit my job to go hiking on the Appalachian Trail, as we talk about.
You love this conversation about this Appalachian Trail thing.
And going on to the trail, I had not listened to a lot of podcasts, so I could download them onto an MP3 player and then listen while I was alone in the woods, essentially, right? So as I'm walking through the woods alone of the northeast of the United States, I'm listening to news about Bitcoin. Again, this is
what you decided to do while you were.
This is mid
2010.
Well, I was listening, one ear in, listening to a podcast. You got to be listening for like
whatever you would have been eaten by like a bear or something.
Only one ear in at any given time. So I'm listening to these stories about, these news stories about Bitcoin, kind of what's happening. Again, really early stages, a year out.
I mean, I didn't get into Bitcoin until 2010.
Yeah. So this is obviously very early. And as I'm listening, shut up, Universal. I didn't tell the story yet, okay?
He has told his story about 1,000 times, Universal.
I told you I'm giving
about
backstory.
1,000 times.
I'm giving the backstory.
1,000.
So while I'm hiking, I'm thinking, okay, what can I do with Bitcoin? How can I get involved with Bitcoin, right? I had already started to purchase just a few at that time, but really not much. And I had this idea for what I later learned was just called a Bitcoin fountain. Do you know what a Bitcoin fountain is? What was that?
It's a fountain.
Okay, tell me more.
It's a Bitcoin fountain.
Oh my God. Do you really know what that is or not?
Yes. I remember the conversation about Bitcoin fountains. It wasn't just one. Continue.
Yeah. So basically a Bitcoin fountain was like a way to get Bitcoin out of like a website, right? Basically it was a way to like distribute Bitcoin. And so I had an idea for one, for like making my own one. Okay. And as I thought about this today for the first time in like 10 years, I was like, wait, I wonder if I still have the emails and some of like the timeline of what happened.
You found the email?
I found some emails. So let me share with you just a couple
Was Satoshi talking to you?
Just two things here. So first I'm going to share the initial email. Look at the date here, August 25th, 2010. Now, because Bitcoin was so new, the reference in here says PayPal email address, but the way that I was building this, I knew it was going to be the Bitcoin address. But I couldn't explain Bitcoin address to someone in August of 2010, right? It's hard enough today as it is, but to then talk about it in 2010. So I emailed some guy and I said, hey, Akash, this is someone who had helped me with something else in the past. I said, I'm making a website called LuckyDuckLotto.com. It's an online lottery where people enter in their PayPal email address, and I randomly select one person each day and send money to their account. The main site is filled with ad space, which is where I will make the money to give out, and hopefully enough people coming to the site will allow me to charge more for ad space and then allow me to give out bigger prizes, drawing more people to the site, and so on and so on. I'm attaching a screenshot of the layout of the site. The site isn't live yet. So does that make sense in concept? It's like basically a huge advertisement splash screen of different advertisers. They give me money because people are going to come to the website because they want free Bitcoin, and then I pick a random address that's submitted each day.
What was the attachment you had there?
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So the attachment was like the mock-up of the website. Now, when you see the images on here, this was just my way of trying to fill ad space to show. So when you see the images from
this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
It's going to look a little funny. So the icon on the left is the Free Talk Live. There was a podcast once upon a time called Let's Talk Bitcoin. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I think that was, what was that guy's name?
He has another podcast too.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
He became big. I think it was the Greek guy. I had Consider This, which was a look at this Lyft logo. Cash into coins, Mount Gox. Look at the Coinbase logo.
That's how I got my Bitcoins, by the way.
Logo at that time.
Yeah.
And so you can see
you're right.
Right?
You need to save this. This is like gold.
So at the top, you can see the logo there. It's called Lucky Duck Lotto, and it was a duck holding a dollar bill in his mouth. And basically, this was the whole website. In the middle, behind this error dialog box, was just a text field to submit a Bitcoin address. And then I paid somebody to develop this in Drupal, where on the back end, I would see all the entries, and then I'd click a button to pick a random one, and then we would just send it. Now,
interesting.
Yeah. What do you think about this already? Mount Gox. That's where I lost them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I took them out right before it went down.
Yep. Affleck. Yes, it was like an Affleck duck. I think that was the inspiration. Somebody helped me with this. Now, what I wanted to pull up, which I forgot to do, is when I was telling them what to do, as I was going through the development process, I told them where to send. I wanted to have a link to show to make it public as a public ledger. I wanted to provide the link to show the transactions of the money that I sent out to the winner, so it could be proven. Right. So as I'm looking at this email today, I clicked that link. I'm like, what wallet would I have given them?
That's true.
And I found this wallet that there's nothing in it now, but it showed like a bunch of transactions. So this must have been me testing it at the time. And I'm like, I don't know.
You have Bitcoins in there?
Yeah.
Can we see the transactions or no?
It was, yeah.
Still have it?
I can pull it up, but I don't even know what that wallet address is anymore. And it's not, there's nothing in it now because it showed the money going in and out. And there was maybe 3 Bitcoin moved in and out. But at that time, it was like nothing. But then think about that today, it's like, I don't even know where that went. That might have been the money I ended up spending, to pay bills years later.
when you sold it $100 or whatever.
No, when I sold at $1,700. But thinking about this, I was like, oh my God, do I have the emails from this? And it's like, look at this Bitcoin store. Like, this was just so long ago. Like, this Coinbase logo makes me laugh. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. This was my idea back in the day.
No, that's pretty cool. I like this.
Once upon a time, I think I could have launched a Bitcoin fountain. The really cool thing about this, which I don't see why this still wouldn't work today. I thought this was getting around like US lottery laws.
I think it went down once after the Mt. Gox thing.
Yeah, that didn't help.
That didn't help at all.
Didn't help. But because of the fractionalization of Bitcoin, like it does seem like a thing you should just be able to do. People, you get some advertisers and then you give away the majority of that money. And it's just kind of the cycle to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm sure there's still some Bitcoin fountains.
A Ponzi scheme?
No, it's not me keeping anything. It's just you just enter the lottery for free. You're not even investing any money. It's just let me pick a random winner. Who wouldn't go to that? Anyway, that's my story.
It was a good idea at the time.
That was 2010.
This is funny.
Yeah, I found emails as early as 2010. I just showed, and I found some in like 2014. I was like, I don't even remember doing this in 2014, but obviously it didn't work out. There is a Facebook page still for Lucky Duck Lotto that was started in 2011, but of course I didn't do anything with it. So just another failed project under the belt of Kalev.
Nothing new there.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. So that was my my stroll down memory lane. Can I tell just one more thing about podcasts from back then? When I started listening to podcasts, it was 2006. I'd moved to Washington, D.C. I was living in a house in a room in someone's house that I found on Craigslist, because that's what you would do back in 2006. And the Wi-Fi was so bad, all I could download were audio files on podcasts. And I remember going to like podcastalley.com and finding podcasts.
Oh, I remember that.
Right? You would like go there and vote for your favorite podcast of the week.
Whatever happened to that?
I have no idea. But the podcast that I listened to at the time, there were 3 of them that I was listening to at that time. They are still all around today. Isn't that crazy?
Are they?
And I listened to 2 of them religiously still. So I've been listening to these 2 podcasts since 2006.
What are they?
Nobody Likes Onions.
Okay.
Oh Yeah, Dude.
Okay.
And then that one, Free Talk Live, is still running today. My brother sometimes he'll send me some clips every now and then. But it's crazy that from 2006 I was listening to 3 podcasts that are still around. So
not bad. Zero's in the house.
We got Zero in the house. All right, we are good. Zero has showed up. It's called Kev. You stole it. It's called the YouTube Revenue Share Partner Program.
That's exactly what happened.
I didn't steal the idea. Shit. First of all, was YouTube doing that back in 2010?
No, YouTube was not doing that.
Thank you.
Of course not.
Thank you. You guys know you're old, right? Hans,
thanks, Hans, for reminding us how old we are.
I think you might be okay. I'm not gonna say it.
Kevin's pretty old, I gotta say.
Of the 3 of us, I'm the youngest. Hans, you and me, I'm the youngest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I'm still the sexiest.
Listen, we had a pretty big stream last week.
We did. We have a really big stream last week. We had 1,900 people almost watching.
We did this bit about how to say Sean's name.
It has almost like, I don't know, like 4,000 views by now. I don't remember. I looked at it this morning or yesterday or something like that. Yeah, not bad.
I'm still thinking about how to say Sean's name, because I remember how he said his full name.
Well, you messed it up like 3 or 4 times during the stream.
Yeah. So he said his full name is Shanjin.
Okay.
So it's Sean.
Yes.
Not Shan.
No.
But it's Sean.
Yes.
Like Shanjin.
Yes.
Moving on. I wanted us to kind of look back, reflect on the things that he shared, because he dropped a lot of alpha, touched on a number of topics. We had a really good conversation for an hour and a half. It probably could have kept going on for another hour and a half, but at some point you gotta toss the baby out with the bathwater. Although I don't know what
everything
that
out in
is.
one show.
Yeah, that's true. We are gonna have Sean back again soon. In the meantime, I thought it might just be worth kind of rehashing some of those discussions in a more isolated context here. Do you want to look at some of your notes and kind of touch on the high level topics there?
I could find them.
That's a really good point. Look at the link I sent you. Jesus, it's like you didn't know we were going to do this. It's like you didn't know
the link right in front of you.
It's like you didn't know the name of the episode and have it on the screen.
The staking program closure.
Okay, so tell me more about the staking. Staking is...
Are you interviewing me, or are we going to talk about it?
I want to talk about it.
Okay, so let's talk about it. The staking ends on 8/11.
The staking of what? NFTs?
Are you smoking crack?
Use your big boy, use your words. RDAC.
Yes.
Okay.
The unclaimed RDAC tokens will be redistributed to the gold coin holders. That's what it is. So if you go into the website, go into the website so that we can show this.
Which website? The redacted portal?
Yeah. so that we could better explain it, because I don't know if people get it.
Stand by while I log in here with my credentials. Very secure private information.
So anybody who owns a Jirasan, they have until the end of the month to claim the tokens. Are you good there?
Yep.
You're right. You got it. You sure?
Yep.
You need help?
Your
You want me to hold your hands?
expired. Please log in again. Okay. How do I?
Do you want me to hold your hands?
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
You okay?
Do this.
Are you okay now?
Doing this.
You got it?
I'm good. Doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Go.
So are you in the staking platform now? I can't see it. Oh, I see it. Yeah. So they're taking this down basically. I guess they're working some other things out. So whoever owns a Jirasan can claim up until the end of the month. And then he didn't say if it was 1 for 1, right?
No, he said there was some ratio based on.
There's some sort of ratio depending on I guess what the token value is or whatever the case might be. I don't remember exactly, but what are you doing? Why do you keep moving? You keep making me nervous.
I'm drinking water. Is that okay with you?
So anyway, so if you own a Jirasan, make sure that you go out there and claim your stuff before the end of the month so that you're able to get this 1 for 1. Well, not the 1 for 1. Sorry, I keep messing it up. What?
I'm
what now?
acknowledging what you're saying. Yes.
I don't have the thing in front of me anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't. Because I'm paying attention to
Open
what
your
you put
instant
on
messages.
the screen.
Open up your instant messages.
I don't have 8,000 links like you do.
It's one text message I sent you. I'm just going to wait here until you catch up. I can't believe how unprepared you are for our audience.
I don't have the links like you do. That's why, never mind. You suck.
This is so awkward. I wish we had like the
Oops,
Jeopardy
I just went
music.
into the wrong thing.
Oh my. Do you need help? You want me to come over there?
We talked about the the Mooney platform.
The Mooney platform.
All
That
right.
was fun.
You
Should
go.
we pull that up?
Yes. That was fun, actually. That was pretty good. I really like the website.
It's a very smooth website.
It's very smooth.
Love the color palette here.
Yeah, I love that.
Zero, it's not me, it's him. He's incompetent and I apologize.
It's not true. It's because I don't have it in front of me, Zero.
You know what,
That's the
Zero?
problem.
I need
This guy has it prepared on his like stupid laptop that he has here with the 3 different screens, while I have my little laptop here just in front of thing.
Okay, for the record, he knows it's
with
only
the camera and stuff.
one laptop and one screen because he's looking at me. So
Yeah,
saying
and you
3
have all your
screens-
laptop, all your tabs saved.
Zero, I think I need you as a co-host instead of him because this ain't working.
He took drugs today. I just wanted you to know.
This ain't working.
Zero.
And what I think is you should just come here and we can use this studio instead of Miguel sitting here next to me. And Universal, you're right, dead air. That's what you get from his incompetence and unpreparedness. You know what I say about being prepared, right? The 5 P's.
But I told you at the beginning of the show, I don't have the links here.
Prior
I did say
planning
that to you 1,000
prevents
times.
Poor performance. Get a job. All right, so here we are over on Mooney. Yeah, you know, Zero, you would be the first in-person guest we would have. All right, so we're over here on Mooney.gg.
Yeah.
And there are already 2 pieces of the website that are live, the coin flip and the raffles. We had talked about the raffles because that just went live. And so when you click on start, you can see existing raffles. So you can buy tickets for pretty cheap. You can see when they're ending.
Yep.
So which one ends the soonest? This one ends in 1 day. So you could buy a ticket for 0.005. Maybe it's ETH? Yeah, for 0.005 ETH, which is probably like not a lot of money right now. And then you have a chance to win. Where's the chance to win? The value is $1,000. The chance to win. What are you betting for? It's not showing me. This one is for, I just looking at the value because the value is going to change based on the value of ETH, right? So here it's $1,000. So only 65 people can enter this raffle. What I would love to see, and I'm going to suggest this to the team, I would love to see a way to token gate this, to say only people holding a Rebel Ant can participate in a raffle. Because then we can make it like exclusive, right? And we can give like really good value back on it.
There we go. Finally got the link.
Yeah, look, here's the prize right here, 0.25 ETH. Here's the prize: 1,000 or 10,000 US dollars. So you have a chance to win 10,000 US dollars for like a few bucks.
Yeah.
I don't know what is 4,000.005 for 20 bucks. Go get your raffles. But you can also create some raffles, which is really cool too. So you just need to.
Yeah, I mean, Money's a pretty cool platform. I think that. Did you play around with it or no? Did you get a chance to?
I was just playing around with the website. The other thing just to note here is that this is a you get rewarded an RDAC just for participating. Yeah. So by participating in this, you get some RDAC distribution as well. So definitely a win-win there.
So one of the other things that he touched on was merging with Saints of LA and the communities, right? I don't know if we can. I prefer for Casey to be on the show to talk about it, but I mean that's one of the things he touched on, and I think it's a great idea for him to merge Saints of LA community with him, because that obviously we're already on board, but it also brings like this community that Casey has that has like this insane like loyalty, right?
Yeah,
and
like
I think that
tapping into some very active.
Yeah, and most of them own already Jirasans, right? So most of them are already in the community, but now it's going to get like 10x, you know what I mean? Like it's going to be really intensified, and I think it's a great idea. Plus KC's part of their team too. Like there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and I just thought that was a great idea just to merge those communities. Yeah. You
would think it also gives Casey a little more, he's not trying to promote 3 different communities then. It's more like just pushing one channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be really cool to see.
Yeah. What else? One of the other things we talked about was the launch pad, right?
Yeah.
The tokenomics of it kind of makes sense to me, right? The way he mentioned it, because if you acquire this, I don't know how much we can say, but if you acquire this particular token and merge it, it'll definitely bring RDAC's price up 5-10x, right? I think it's one of the things that we talked about.
Right, it's acquiring a company that has a bigger revenue stream.
So I think that's definitely a great idea too. I think that they're doing all the right things for RDAC.
Yes,
if that makes sense.
And the announcement is supposed to come on August 16th.
August 16th, yeah, in a few weeks or another week.
Next week,
technically, yeah.
I guess this week.
Yeah,
how does that work? Saturday, Sunday.
So I mean. The question is, how is it going to stabilize the price, right? Because the other issue is that the unlockment of the rest of the RDAC coins, right? Like we don't know what's going to happen when they all unlock. Are people going to sell? Are people just going to dump or what? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be people that will dump, right? But at the end of the day, I think it's a good thing for them to have everything unlocked, like I mentioned on the podcast, because I think that having certain things locked, every time you unlock something, you're making people just dump on you every single time you unlock. Every single time.
Right. Get it all over with now.
Get it, and we have a true. Get it all over with, and you have a true value. Yeah, correct. I think people that lock coins, I think that's a problem from the beginning. I mean, that shouldn't be happening to any coin at all. Because it just entices people to dump on you every time that there's an unlock, because the price is going to go up regardless. Then people are just going to dump automatically. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there are still some skeptical people out there, and I think this will help kind of realign expectations, and we'll just get a true sense of where we at. And then as these announcements come, as these acquisitions come, you'll really start to see the increase in the value, and it won't be tampered with every time there's an unlock round.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, to me, it makes a lot of sense.
Exactly, Hans. That's what I'm saying.
What did Hans say?
He said, get it over with. We're low anyway.
That's correct. That is true, Hans.
As my tattoo says.
Yeah.
If not now,
Casey's in the building. Casey probably just woke up.
Casey's here? He's in this building?
He's sure. He's downstairs.
He's downstairs. Let him up, guys.
Casey got some big things coming. He's got this movie coming up. He's got all these tattoos. He's like this bad guy in this movie. Yeah, actually, I don't know if he's a bad guy or not.
I don't pay.
Might be the good guy. I don't know yet.
I don't pay for like the adult film websites, so I'm just not going to be able to see his movie.
If Casey had an adult movie, you would probably watch it. I know you would. You would probably shave your head and sit there in the sofa with a little towel next to you.
Wait, you said I would shave my head?
Yeah.
Why would I shave my head?
I don't know, dude. That's just
moving
division.
on.
That's just division.
Speaking of movies,
Anyways, what else do we got to touch on?
speaking of movies,
Yeah, go. I don't have it in the screen anymore, for God's sakes. You have it in front of you.
Sean had talked about launching Cinefy. That was my first time hearing that phrase, Cinefy, having to do with the movie space, the
Right.
theater space, and talking about those connections and what it might be like for a Web3 company to be, actually be at the front of the production of that and kind of lead those decisions, talking about product placement and branding and, utilizing the projects that are part or behind RDAC and then making that, front and center in movies. He talked about almost like a guaranteed APY through some structure of positioning there, which sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff is still being worked out behind the scenes. So there's a lot more coming from that. I'm sure there's going to be more communication coming up in the next few weeks, or in the next couple months. So we just got to wait and see. I mean, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great concept and all.
Yes,
I don't know if everything's been finalized yet, but I in theory, sounds like a really good, really good project to be involved with.
Yeah, it sounds like a unique aspect, a unique angle for a Web3 focused company. This is going to reward RDAC holders who choose to get involved in these projects. He's saying 50% to 100% APY, and that they're going to be, I think the first movie's already in production, right? The first movie's in production, targeting 100 to 1,000 theaters with Amazon Prime associated with that. So, and he's talking about some big name actors for, not USA actors that I don't know who they are.
Yeah, again, this is all still being worked behind the scenes. So, more to come on this as we get more on the show. I'm sure there'll be more communication about it. And again, I just think it's a great idea. I think it's a good thing bridging Web 2 into Web 3. I think the way that Redacted and Sean and that group, PG, everybody, the way that they're trying to bridge Web 2 into Web 3, I think it's good. I think they're doing the right things. I think that they're putting ideas to work, and that's a hard process. You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand the process behind running all of this that we have, right? Like, it's stressful.
It's nonstop. Expectations go up.
And if it's stressful for us, I could just imagine how much stressful it is for him with everything that they have going on between Web 2 and Web 3. Like, it's got to be like 100x, right? The stress level. So I can just imagine like everything that he's mentally going through to get all this ready and ready to go, right?
It was interesting what he shared about having sold all of his crypto.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to be worried about or, thinking about the price going up all the time.
Right. Which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he did sell ETH right before it went up, but still. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, he's got a lot going on, and you don't want to be looking at prices all day and worrying about like the crypto in the bags that you have. Like, just, it makes sense. To me, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not selling my shit, but to me, it makes sense that he did that.
Yeah.
I mean, the stress level that he's got is, like 100x what I have. So I mean, it makes sense for him to do that. I mean, then again, I'm like a wall, bro. Like, I learned not to look at prices unless you were texting me about it. The only time I look at it. A wall? Yeah.
Is that a common phrase?
Is that the wrong analogy?
The one thing that we missed that I just want to make sure we touch on is for Jirasan holders to claim their RDAC tokens by August 31st. So if you're holding Jirasan, go claim then. And I think there's still time for a snapshot before then for new holders. So make sure you're staying close to the Redacted website where you can log in, and it's going to check your wallet for your Jira. So do that by 8/31/25. 8/31/25.
Yeah, he touched on a lot of points. One of the things that I really liked about Sean this time around is that he seems pretty loose. You know what I mean? Like, the stress level went down.
Yeah,
obviously
he's in a better spot.
He's in a better spot. He's in a better headspace. People out there are still going to say what they're going to say. It is what it is. But I trust what he's doing. I'm behind. Obviously, we are behind it 100%. So, we just got to wait and see what happens. It's just, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. Just like we have 1,000 things happening behind the scenes. He has 1,000 things happening behind his scenes. So people just got to relax. They just got to wait and
And stay tuned to Rebel
And
Lance
stay
Radio
tuned to us and our show.
and our show.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be recurring. Yeah, man. What else we got?
Well, I think it's that time
Mm-hmm.
for a sponsor read. Can you go ahead and read the
Why is it
sponsor?
always me reading the sponsorships?
Go ahead, read the sponsorship.
This segment is brought to you by Ledger Love Therapy, where we don't just mend relationships, we mint your arguments as NFTs so you can own your mistakes forever. Because nothing says commitment like permanent, verifiable receipts.
Get them receipts.
Wow.
You want
that
to
was
go
a good
look
one.
back at some past arguments? I'm going to prove to you.
Thank you to Ledger Love Therapy. We love you. Bring that money in.
We love you.
Kevin needs new shoes.
Kevin, always
Actually, no,
needs
you
new
don't
shoes.
need new shoes anymore.
Not yet. Soon.
I heard you got new equipment. Is that true?
I got some new equipment. Got some new equipment on my next stream when
Somebody's excited about new equipment. What is Universal saying? Universal's arguing with DJP. What's going on?
Yeah, I think they're about to duke it out. Do people say duke it out anymore?
No, man. Nobody says that
Are
anymore.
you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you sure?
I am positive. Nobody says that. All right. What else do we need to touch on from Sean's?
We've moved on.
Visit.
We just did our sponsor.
That's it? We're
read.
done?
Now we're moving
All right.
on to our next segment.
Let's go to our next segment because I know you have some interactive shit happening today.
We're going to try something new today. In this segment of Did Satoshi Say It? You, the audience, are going to be able to participate.
Oh, snap.
I don't know what the time lag is on these things, so I don't know if this will actually work, but here's what you can do. You can scan that QR code, and then you will be able to answer a question that we are going to put up. And yeah, I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Can I scan the QR code myself? Let me see. Is this going to work?
There is a there's a
Let's see if
link
this is gonna
also.
work.
I'm going to post the link in the chat. Maybe it works, and then maybe people can click the link if they want to participate. Does that work?
You just blocked everything. You suck.
Yeah. What did I block?
Let's see. You blocked the whole screen. I can't get the QR code anymore.
I know. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to remove that.
All right, let's see. EV Monks. It brings you into the EV Monks app. All right.
What's it saying? Real or fake?
Please choose one of the following options, real or fake. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. What I don't know is how we can reset it because we're going to have to reset it after each question, I think, right? So, yeah, guess we'll figure it out from there. Okay, link works. That's good. Now the question is, how do you reset it, right? How do you reset?
Well, ask the first question and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. So, did Satoshi say it? Now, the right answers are going to be
Yes.
your answers.
They're going to be my answers?
This is where I'm going to track. There's 10 questions here.
So
Go.
I got to answer you live?
If you don't
All right.
believe me or don't get it, I don't have time to try to convince you. Sorry. Did Satoshi say it?
Real.
Is this a real quote or a fake quote? You're saying real.
Yep.
We're saying real. Can somebody vote? Can you vote on the poll? Okay. We're seeing some responses here on the poll.
I voted. But remember, there's a delay out there. So we got to
Yeah.
we got to wait like a minute or two so that people can get it.
Yeah. I wonder, maybe you can't reset the questions. It's kind of weird. Maybe you can't reset the questions, in which case this won't work. Pavel says yes. Pavel says yes.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to move on. The answer is it's real. If you don't believe me or don't get it on time to convince you, he said this back in 2010 on July 9th on the Bitcoin Talk forum.
Yeah.
So
I may or may not have been in that forum.
You were not.
I
So
may
you
or may
have
not
one
have been in
right
that forum.
answer. Okay. So now the question is, how do we... Do I need to put up a new poll? Is that what it is?
I don't know, but I'm still in the same old. Or do I need to rescan the barcode again?
That's what I don't know. Because would I need a different QR code for every question?
Could be.
Which I don't want to do. Okay, I think that's not going to work anymore.
Yeah, I have to pick it again. So,
But it's just going to let you vote again.
all right, yeah.
But we're not going to be able to see the answers.
What do you mean?
I can't see what somebody wrote as an answer. When I'm on the next
I thought it gave you like a
question
percentage.
here. Yeah, it doesn't. This is
All
the
right, let's
worst. This is
You
the
suck.
worst.
That's all right. We're testing this out. It's
Yeah,
new.
okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, there is a
We will figure it
legend.
out. That's the whole point of doing stuff.
Yeah, we're
Just
just
figure it
trying new
out.
things. Sorry, goodbye, everyone. The stream is over. Okay.
Lost
next
coins
question.
only.
Yeah, we're going to move on. We're not going to show those things anymore. Goodbye, polls. Okay, lost coins only make everyone else's coins worth slightly more. Think of it as a donation to everyone.
True or false?
Is that a real or fake quote? Real or fake quote?
That's a fake quote. He
That's
didn't say
a
that.
fake quote. He didn't say it. Okay. Drop your answers in the comments. Let us know real or fake. Real or fake. Is this a real quote? You think it was fake. What makes you say it was fake?
I may or may not have been in those chats, bro.
Well, sorry to tell you, it was real. Look at his July 21 postings.
Guess it was real.
You now have a wrong answer.
I guess so.
You're already 50%. Okay, next up.
We'll see.
The blockchain is just a mirror. If you don't like the reflection, change your face, not the glass.
This is definitely fake. This is not him. Yeah.
Is it because I said it like that?
It's just not him.
What if I said it more studious?
No, he wouldn't say this.
Okay, you're correct. It was fake.
Yeah.
Next up. A government can't ban math, and that's all Bitcoin really is. Math with an attitude.
He said this.
He did say it, huh? It's a shame that he didn't say it. You got your answers wrong. Hold on, you have two answers right.
You got to wait, too. There's people out there still voting.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's no more voting. Voting's over.
Not the voting, but there's people. There's a delay. You got to let them answer on the chat.
Then I'm going to hear from Universal that there's dead air while I'm just sitting here waiting for everyone to drop in. And I don't have time for him.
That could be true. All right, next.
I don't have time for him.
Let's go. What else you got?
Next up. It might make sense just to get some in case it catches on.
This is true.
Did he say that about Bitcoin?
Yes, he said this all the time.
He did?
Yeah.
Like to you in text messages?
He said it all the time.
I can't disclose whether or not I was texting with Satoshi Nakamoto.
He said it all the time.
But you're right. He did say it all the time. So you got 3 right answers so far. 3 right answers so far. Yep. Pablo knows. Pablo was there. All right. Next up. This was early email correspondence in 2009. Next up. The first block mined will be the last block remembered.
False. The first block mined will be the last block
first block mined will be the last block remembered.
I don't think he said
It's kind of like saying, you know what? We're just in the real right now. We're just in the here and now.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, it was fake. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Next up. The root problem with conventional currency is all the trust that's required to make it work.
He said this.
Did he say this?
Yes.
You were there?
I might have.
He did say it. In the white paper. In the white paper, he said that. Good for you. You're up to 4 correct questions.
5, actually.
That's 4.
You missed one.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I did not. Okay.
All right.
When the last miner leaves, the lights will go out and we'll remember this as a strange dream.
He didn't say this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're correct. He didn't say that. All right. Question number 8. Crypto will make the banks dance, but they'll still lead the song.
He did say this.
He did say this. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you, Pablo is correct. He did not say that. That's some baloney. Last question. With e-currency based on cryptographic proof, without the need to trust a third-party middleman, money can be secure and transactions effortless.
This is true.
Effortless. Probably true, according to Pablo. And you say it's true. Okay, not bad. You got 6 out of 10.
7.
I think it was 6.
It was 7.
We have no way of knowing what is the right number here.
It was 7.
But I think it was 6.
I got 7.
We'll never know what the right answer is.
It was 7.
We just need everyone to trust
It's okay. You can keep it at 6. You know why? My character on the show says 6, so that's
the
fine.
banks are done. Thank you, DJP. You're right. The banks be done. The banks be done.
It's like I'm playing a movie like KC when I do the show with you. I like it. I'm gonna get tattoos like KC.
Why don't you show everyone your tattoo? How's that bad boy healing up?
It's healing up nicely, man. Look at this. Look at this bad boy.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, it's healing nicely.
Yeah. You made me touch it when I came in here. I was like,
I didn't make you touch it.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
Looks
You're
good.
like, touch it.
Looks really good.
Feel it. Feel that tattoo.
Looks really good.
That's a big ass pencil. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a cool digital pencil. Look at all the.
It's a cool digital pencil.
Look at all the art on there. It's pretty cool.
There was some drama today on the timeline.
There was drama today?
There was
Oh, yes. There
drama
was a
today
lot of
on the
drama on the
timeline.
timeline today.
Yes.
Yes.
You remember this guy?
Yeah, man.
So there was a post in the wee hours of the morning. Look, 1:38 a.m. Breaking. Matt Hall and Beeple signed a statement that claims Nakamigos is the V0, version 0 CryptoPunks that was developed by Larva Labs in 2015. Over 1,000 Nakamigos swept and floor doubled in an hour. Now, you and I used to talk about the Nakamigos when it first got on the scene, and you're like, it's bullshit that nobody knows who the creator is. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Did you read this little blurb down here, what it was that they were signing?
I didn't know.
It was very interesting. It's a statement from Larva Labs. In 2015, we began developing a project that explored the concept of digital identity through collectible assets on the blockchain. What emerged was, in our eyes, one of the most elegant and compelling works of digital art ever created. However, in 2017, we made the difficult and perhaps ironic decision that it was too refined and intellectual to release in its original form, so we dumbed it down, roughened the edges, and reimagined it into what the world now knows as CryptoPunks. We are proud to present for the first time ever this original unreleased version, the historic V0 CryptoPunks. And then there's some signatures by these people saying,
is that Beep? That's Beep right there.
I guess it's saying that, like, the signature is like proof or confirmation of this happening. I thought this was interesting, and then it kind of came out shortly after that this was fake.
Yes, yeah.
But there was a big run on the Nakamigos right after this, right?
Well, before the truth came out, there was a big run, yeah.
Yeah, so there was a follow post by Now Media says people played an AI altered video of CryptoPunks creator Matt and John saying Nakamitos were the V0 punks. Here's our original interview with them that he used to make it from our official docuseries Punks as Told by CryptoPunks. Now this video here, like a 13-minute video of the guys from Larva Labs. Very interesting hearing them talking about the origins. Definitely worth the watch. Basically, they said that after they launched CryptoPunks, they were trying to explain to people why this was important, and they weren't doing a very good job until Mashable released an article that did a much better job explaining it, and then it sort of went viral about 2 weeks after. And this was like 2018, I think,
Yeah.
So certainly
I saw a little bit of the interview. I mean,
yeah.
Not a lot.
So interesting just the way the timeline moves and reacts to things, right? Whether it's true or not, it makes you need to double check those things when you're getting that FOMO, like, oh, the Nakamigos are running, I need to get in on the Nakamigos. Like,
I mean, in all reality, these guys just really got lucky. That's pretty much what happened.
You don't want to give them any credit for their creativity or frontier?
I think they just got
they're
lucky.
Like one of the original.
They're not even artists.
They're not artists.
Exactly.
But they were like one of the original NFT projects. They figured out contract minting and assembling of traits.
They didn't figure that out. They had people that figure it out for them.
No, actually, I think they were building the contract themselves.
Did they?
Yeah.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It took them a while. They're basically saying, like, we had to learn this.
Yeah, from other people.
Oh, my God. Jesus, okay.
I have nothing against them.
Who are we crediting for the wheel?
I would love to have them on the show to talk to us through what happened in the history. But
you want Larva Labs on the show?
Yeah, why not?
Who are we to talk to Larva Labs?
Who were they when back then? There were nobody. Who cares?
You're delusional.
Why can't we have them on the show?
We can't have Larva Labs.
Why can't we have Larva Labs?
Speaking of having someone on the show.
You also said we couldn't have like a whole bunch of shit that we already did.
No, we can't do it.
Okay.
We do have a special guest announcement for this week, though, with a tweet coming out very soon. Big announcement for a guest on the show this week.
Who's the guest?
You locked him down. You put out a post, and you know what?
I did lock them down.
Our Rebel community did a hell of a job.
They sure did.
Blowing up that post. So thank you guys for blowing up that post where Miguel said we need Carlo from Bearish on the podcast. And we did get confirmation he will be joining us Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern.
He will be joining us Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
A very weird time, and it's totally my fault. I have a very weird schedule this week and next week, and I apologize. You all deserve better. But that's what it is. We are going to have Carlo from Bearish on Rebel Ants Radio Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I've been looking at his IMDb page. That's all I'm going to say. Okay?
You've been looking at what?
His IMDb page.
Oh, yeah.
You know what IMDb stands for?
You.
Oh my
Kevin
God.
sucks. That's what it stands for.
Oh my God. It stands for Internet Movie Database.
Congratulations.
One of the oldest websites that
Congratulations.
Okay. Real proud of you. Anyway, Look out for that tweet. We asked that you kind of, blow that
We're
one
gonna
up
have
as
Larva
well.
Labs on our show.
We are never going to have Larva Labs.
Even if I have to pay them to be on the show, it's gonna happen, bro.
Can we get Jack Butcher on the show?
Jack Butcher would be so cool to have on the show, I gotta say.
10% of that interview will be fanboy. The rest of it, I promise you, Jack, I will not ask you one repeat question that you've been asked by some of the other interviews.
I'm gonna make a clip of this.
I watched the Thread Guy interview. I watched the Raul Paul
Thread Guy sucks, though.
Okay, don't say that.
Why not?
That is sacrilegious.
About Thread Guy?
I know you've been asked the same question over and over again. How did you get started? I won't ask you those things. We're gonna skip past all the fluff. We're just gonna talk business. You, me, and this loser over here.
Do you really like Thread Guy?
Wow, DJP.
Do you like his podcast?
You really
Do you like his podcast?
When you say the Hamptons, are we all supposed to know what the Hamptons are? I mean, this is an
Everybody
international
knows.
broadcast.
Everybody knows what the Hamptons are.
International broadcast, and you think our friends over in Europe know what the Hamptons are?
Everybody does.
Come on, show a little class. Don't be so ego and ethnocentric.
Why are you ignoring my question to you?
About Thread Guy?
Yes.
He is a trendsetter.
So do you watch his show?
I watch his show sometimes.
And what do you think about it?
I can't watch a show when there's just an avatar. So when he has guests
exactly
on that
my
avatars,
point.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they're very educational.
Are they educational?
It ain't for me.
Well, you've watched a few of them. Are they educational or not?
You've been making the news lately.
What?
You've been making the news lately.
Who?
You.
How?
Well, you've been. Let's just say you've been attending some WNBA games. After you make some bets on whether or not certain adult toys will or won't be tossed on the court.
That is not true.
You have some explaining to do. Go.
That is not true. I don't even know what you're talking about. I love how you changed the conversation. We were having a good conversation about Thread Guy. And it seems like you don't want to talk about it.
He's a trendsetter.
I feel like you're scared.
Scared?
Are you scared?
I am scared of Thread.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
He's a beast.
Why is that?
He's a beast of an interviewer.
Because somebody pushed him to get all the views that he gets now?
No, he just has access to all the A-listers in the space.
Yeah, now he does. Do you know why?
Why?
I'm asking, do you know why?
I thought that was a rhetoric question. Does it have to do with green dildos?
No, somebody pushed him, dude. Like he was pushed to being where he is now. I mean, I don't think listen, at the end of the day, I don't hate the guy, but I think his podcast and what he does could be a lot better.
I agree.
I don't think it's for the caliber of people that he talks to. I think that we have a better show than he does.
Wow. Shots fired.
Well, no. It's not shots. I'm just saying, like, in all reality, I do like the guy. It's not bad. But I think that our show, the aesthetics of it, the look of it, it's a lot better than his.
It's different.
I get it, but he...
I'm trying to play nice here.
I know you are. I know it's fine.
We're not.
I'm usually the rebel
here
one.
to break
I'm a fucking
down.
rebel, bro.
You?
Yeah.
Just because you have a hat doesn't make it true.
No. I said I like the guy. I did say that. What do you mean? I do. No, I do. I really do. I was just joking before.
Yeah.
Thread Guy. I was just kidding. But in all seriousness, like I hope the caliber of people that he has, like I don't like you mentioned before. A lot of his podcasts has like avatars and stuff like that. I wish that the real people were there. You know what I mean?
I agree. That should be a requirement of his, that he will not have guests on unless they will show their face.
Yeah,
and I understand that means that they're being doxxed to some extent, but I can't watch an interview without their face. Maybe there is an audio stream, in which case it may not matter, but I just can't watch an interview. And I was telling someone else, we've only ever had one guest that did that to us. And it was a last minute situation. And we understood because we didn't clarify upfront that it's a live video stream, which we now are much more clear about. So,
I mean, if it was like a cool avatar that moves and shit, you know what I mean?
There are
and looks at the person.
There are YouTube streams like that.
Hold on. Casey said to let him in. Let's let him in. Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
He's not even here.
He will be. Relax. Trying to get him in.
Universal says we have better audience. This is true, and better guest. I agree. I think he's gonna come and claim credit for the green adult toys being thrown at WNBA games.
Let's see.
I was gonna send Casey 2 messages today that I literally typed out and then retracted. And one of them I tagged him and then deleted the message. And I wonder if he saw that. So if he does join the stream, I can address those 2 things with him. If not, I will just talk shit about him instead.
He's probably at the movie set.
He's at the movie set.
No, I said he's probably at the movie set. Who knows?
Did you see this?
What?
From Sheets? Do you know what Sheets is?
There he goes.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
The man is here.
The man is here.
Bring him in.
I'm gonna bring him in. Relax. I gotta do stuff. We're not
there
just.
He is.
There he is.
Hey,
what's going on?
What's happening?
Pleasure to have you.
We're talking shit about Thread Guy for a second.
We were not talking shit about Thread Guy.
What did you say about Thread Guy?
All I said was that his podcast can be a lot better. Like, and then I said that ours, the aesthetics of it and the look of it looks a lot better than his, because his podcast, he always has like a bunch of avatars and shit. Like, I feel for the caliber of people that he gets in there, it should be like a little bit more like presentable.
Is this you walking this shit back right now?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He then changed to I like the guys.
I do like the guys. That I don't like the guy.
Look at that dog's ass. Thank you.
I do like the guy. Well, that's a nice dog.
What's up, doggy?
Hey, he's a little. Say hi to my friends.
It looks like a Pomsky, like the one that I have.
Oh, don't
shit back is what it is.
It is a Pomsky?
No, it's a Clique Eye.
Oh,
that sounds like a made-up word.
It's it might be. It might have been a made-up word for me to spend so much money to import this dog from Russia.
Classic.
Oh, he's a winter dog.
It's a bark.
So Casey, I was gonna send you a message today when you were kind of saying, how do we think differently? How do we think outside the box? And I was literally typing out a message about this green dildo situation being thrown at the WNBA games, because I was gonna say, look, I don't support the idea of throwing the green dildos, but there is something to be said for the attention it's getting on a non-Web3 scale, as it's being tied back to some crypto community.
Is that what's happening?
Yes, some crypto community is taking credit for it because there's bets being made. Is there going to be a dildo thrown? And people are just going to throw it so they can win these bets. They can win these prediction markets, right? But I think there is something interesting there. There's some lesson to say they are just infiltrating the sports world. Nothing to do with like a native crypto situation.
Penetrating is the word.
Yeah, thank you.
They're penetrating it.
They're penetrating.
With the dildos.
So how do we, as a Web3 group, penetrate other areas? Maybe in a less offensive way. So I'm not saying go throw some green dildos, but how do we as a Web3
and why are they
penetrate?
green? Why can't they be a different color?
Because that's the bet.
That's the bet?
No, the bets were what color
So if they bet green and I go and I throw a blue dildo, is that what happens then?
I hope you
No, I know why it's green, because that color of green, that shade of green is the most, I think it's like the most shocking color on earth. That's why if you look, it's the same color as the Chumps logo. It is. I studied this shit.
Chumps is the
Seattle Seahawks, same green.
Yep.
You know what? I don't think. I mean, if we're talking about penetrating, did he? No.
Not Diddy.
Not good.
I don't even know. Did the community that claimed the dildos or whatever, is that legit, or are they just out there just saying, yeah, that's us. Yeah, we did that.
I don't know.
Or like, I think that could also be a little bit of the. I wouldn't say downfall, but like, prediction markets. You could totally just, right? You could just make one. Okay, so here's a prediction market. I'm going yes or no. I'm going to fly to New York in 5 days, and then I just bet on myself.
Yeah, there was a prediction market from somebody saying, will there or won't there be a streaker at the Super Bowl? And it was the guy bet on it who did the streaking. So like, of course, he fucked with the outcome for that.
Did he actually get the money though?
Yeah, he won the prediction market. So it's just so easy to manipulate. But I think there's something.
Well, if that's the case, then I just gotta say like I'm gonna do this and bet on this.
Yes, 100%. And then like because it's dictated by by a person that has access to it, then like your friends can do it. Like you can easily throw a fight and not have it be you. because they can, oh, no, Miguel said he's going to do this and he did it, so he can't be allowed. But Kevin was the one who, and you can see who spent all the money. This happened during the spotlight for Ape Chain.
Yeah.
A lot of the clutch market stuff was going on, and like the theory is good, and like the I guess the use case is there, but like you can see some of those are like, wait a second, because you can nominate, you can do your own.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Right. Make your own.
Yeah, you can make your own. So like clearly you can
We should make one.
is this thing gonna reveal by this date? Is this
Right.
now things that you can't control? Like, is Ethereum going to be at this price? Is Bitcoin going to be at this price? Like, obviously those are legit ones,
yeah.
but it's like, is Casey going to shave his beard tomorrow? And then if I see the odds are like no, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, take this one. And tell all my friends, guys, bros, let's do this. So I guess it could be a little bit dangerous there, and I think anyone who's doing those prediction markets kind of have to vet those things. I know Jirasan, or no, Mooney's going to be doing there, so I think that you have to be careful there. And I think there's a version of Swiper or the prediction market that they're working on to go into Kumu, and so that's going to be fully, I guess. We're going to be the ones who are going to put in the questions, though we do want community-based questions. So we'll just have to be kind of we'll just watch what people. Yeah. You can't manipulate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. There's a lot of stuff happening with Kumo. Like, you should come on the show one of these days so you could talk about it.
Yeah, people were asking. They were calling your name on the last show with Sean. So.
I saw it. There's like.
That's true.
There's a lot of things that are happening that I can't really say.
Yeah.
Miguel knows most of them. The Jirasan team or RDAC team knows. It's just Kevin that doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know shit.
I can make predictions then, and I can bet on them.
I don't tell Kevin shit.
Yeah, but don't worry. I'll bring you in on it. Like in terms of just Kumu in general, Kumu is doing a lot of things on its own outside of Web3. Like just our core legacy business has to adjust and pivot also, and so we've noticed a lot of things happening in social casino. If you guys don't know what social casino is, it's basically what Stake is in the US. It's they're games that are non-money games.
Okay.
And little did I know that there is a humongous, massive market for non-money games.
Yeah.
Like what? Because you're playing with, let's say, in the US, I think Stake is a sweepstakes. They call it a sweepstakes platform. So you're not playing with money. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly, but you're not playing with real money. You're playing with their fake money or whatever.
Yeah.
But eventually it turns into money. So we're for Kumu. We're doing that. We're working on this new referral base. Like a couple months ago, we turned on this activation and we were just testing it, and we got like 1,000 to 2,000. No, I think it was like 5,000 new signups in like an hour, and we were like, "Oh, turn it off! Turn it off!" We weren't ready for it. We were not ready for it, and it was a referral-based thing. Like you get like $1 if this happens. You have to. Basically, it was like the same kind of strategy you do in Web3, where you're like, I wouldn't say farming people, but you're like, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this.
Quests.
Right? In every farm in Web3, there are quests, so to speak.
Yeah.
And so we tried that in Kumu a couple months back, and it's something that they haven't seen, the Web2 audience hasn't seen so much of, and it clicked so fast that we had to turn that shit off, and we were like, uh-oh, let's do that, but let's be ready for it. And so we're going to be doing some of that stuff soon, and a lot of other secret squirrel stuff.
But that tells you just how many people are like really into it. So
Casey, do you remember back in like the early 2000s? I'm trying to remember exactly what this was, but I won a free iPod, like one of the original iPods, by doing these sort of like IRL quests. Remember, like you had to like sign up for these things, these promotional ads, like sign up for this phone company to like receive these messages. And there was a bunch of these in real life quests that were all useless marketing. But I remember like winning an iPod, like an old school iPod with like the wheel. I don't even remember what those were tied to, but there was some
it worked.
It did work.
It works.
I might still have an iPod somewhere.
That same kind of marketing still would work today.
Yeah.
Like if you all of a sudden said there's going to be an iPod at the Statue of Liberty and you did that shit in Pokemon Go,
yes,
it's going to go crazy, right?
Yes.
Same thing. Like I've always wanted to have a scavenger hunt, and we had a version of that on Kumu where people in Metro Manila, we would set up little statues and little things around the city, and we would kind of, uh, I don't know, we just kind of like hint them into these places, and it was tied up with some product, and they would find it'd be like a Samsung phone, and then they
Yeah.
would Department of Tourism building to get a ticket from Cebu Pacific or like it was a tie up, but it was cool because the wonderful thing about Kumu, I'm sorry, this turned into a Kumu shill, but the great thing about Kumu is um, platforms and any type of commercial and advertising, they have the hardest time. They can't hard sell. When I say hard sell, is they can't say buy this, buy this, buy
Right.
this, buy
Right.
because the consumer will be like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You have to. We're smart. You need to try to turn it into entertainment, like an Old Spice thing. Like like you have to love the commercial and consider it entertainment for it to work on you. And consumers are smart like that. But with Kumu, we've discovered that through our gamified games, like we'd have this thing called Quiz Mahol, where it was just a quiz show. And you need to answer all the questions right in order to move on to the next round. And you would just win money at the end. And if you didn't get them all right, then you don't win. And so we found that you could just really hardcore sell shit. It'd be like, what year was Globe Telecom invented? What is the new promo from Smart? Give me, what is the price for the new internet coming out on this date? Because they needed to know the answer to that to move on to the next round. And so like at least for our community and our audience, they got used to that. And so like that's the beauty. We can just like literally drop whatever the brand guidelines and the brand like what do you think the marketing guidelines, and say usually they say, can you make this a little bit more fun and entertaining? We could be like, no, we're gonna just put the black and white, and
That's
they're gonna
it.
love it.
It's true.
Now they can just ask ChatGPT. They don't even need you. Just feed it through some AI.
Oh, they need me because I pushed the button.
Yeah.
You're very
ChatGPT is
powerful.
getting crazy.
Can we do a scavenger hunt? Put like a seed phrase on a USB and like hide it somewhere? Why can't we do that?
We
mean,
like
USB?
literally, but you have to literally like are you hiding a USB somewhere, or are we doing a scavenger hunt for the seed phrase?
We're gonna put the seed phrase in a USB drive and then hide the USB drive in real life somewhere, and then let people go find that.
Wasn't there like a treasure hunt
Yes.
this guy did, right?
Yeah.
He built buried treasure in the mountains or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
there was an interesting documentary about it on Netflix. There's a guy
that does this in New York
Right.
that sells jewelry.
There are scavenger hunts still happening in real life, but I
Yeah.
want to make it crypto related. We could do something.
Yeah, this guy does it all the
Crypto.
time with a jewelry guy. You ever seen him?
No,
Yeah, he just drops like diamonds and shit everywhere
That's
around New
weird.
York. And he'll post it.
sounds irresponsible.
Yeah, and here we are.
Yet here we
This
are.
motherfucker's dropping diamonds, and we're gonna drop a USB.
If somebody wants
Some like
phrase to
sweet
an NFT
AVAX in
or-
it. Come on,
yeah.
get it.
Yeah, 30 Pengu. Go find it.
Yeah, $8 in RDAC. Come get it.
Yes, take a plane. Go find it.
$8 in RDAC, 16 cents in RPEPE. Let's roll.
You don't know what that'll be worth one day, right?
That's true.
Might be worth it. But that could be fun. I travel enough
think-
for work that I can drop some around. We just need to get some branded USB drives and put your money on.
And put my
On
money
some
no,
wallets.
no, my money.
Yeah.
Why can't we put your
wonder-
money?
Well, I mean, like, who's connected to a lot of sponsors? Our boy Sean. So, like, I wonder if there's, the little hamsters are running in all of our heads. I'm sure.
Yes.
But maybe it doesn't have to be so much of like you need to fly to these places, because not a lot of people do that. But you could do like or not a lot of people have time to do that. You could probably just do like a digital scavenger hunt where they need to check into certain places. It's almost like a where in the world is Carmen Sandiego type of deal,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
That you go get the one letter in. Where do they always go?
I still love Carmen Sandiego.
Yes. I was listening to the
I love
theme
that
song
game.
this weekend. I'm not going to lie.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Great
Where do they always go?
To watch the shit out of that show.
Oh, they would name a whole bunch of locations.
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
there
it's-
was one. It was always very mysterious to me. I think it's somewhere in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Istanbul, yeah. You ever play the game?
Yeah.
The
That's an
game-
old school
yeah,
game.
the game
That was
was
like
cool.
a CD-ROM game or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
I had
Was it
it.
CD-ROM? No, what
It was
was
a
it?
CD-ROM,
It was like
yeah.
a floppy disk game, I think. I think it might have been
Yeah,
a floppy disk.
It would.
CD-ROM.
the game that I played before that was the Oregon Trail.
Yes. That's
right. Poor little Timmy got measles again.
Every time.
Every time he died.
Just
let it go. We need to conquer the West. Timmy's got measles. Sarah's got smallpox, and
yes,
we're on our own.
Dysentery somewhere. Yeah. Did you ever have Prodigy on your computer before Windows was like a thing? Prodigy was sort of like an operating system for a while.
I never had.
It was like the first venture into like the internet that I could get.
With Prodigy? I don't remember that.
Yeah. It was very
Was Prodigy an AOL product?
No, it was before AOL.
AOL just signed off, right?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they finally are out of business. So anybody who has like my name is CaseyMiller.AOL.com.
Can I tell you something? I logged into AOL around when I got married, which was 2013. So, 12 years ago, but that's also a long time to log into AOL, from the last time. And it's because the guys in my wedding party, I got them cigar cases that had their screen name engraved into the cigar case. But I didn't remember like exactly their screen name at the time because there was numbers and like capitalized letters. So I was like, let me log into AOL, see if I can find it still. And I was able to log in. But I guess if you're saying it's gone,
but didn't they merge with like somebody else? AOL.
Well, is AOL the same as AIM? Is AIM gone too?
I would assume. I saw a post saying that AOL finally says goodbye after like 34 years or something like that.
Well, it's about fucking time, dude.
Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.
That is true. You moved on.
It'd be funny, like you log into your AOL, you open up your email. This is before you knew how to like not delete your history and spam, and so it's all just a bunch of porn and spam.
Yes.
We're all young, discovering boobs. Like
I have you and I might have been in the same chat rooms at some point. Little ASL action.
You can Google. No, there was no Google. You could AOL.
Yes.
Boobs. Before it was like you're just trying to look through the fuzzy lines on Spice.
Those were epic.
No, Casey, it was keywords back then. Remember AOL keyword?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Boobies.
Yeah, I can imagine I just remember like my mom like, what are you doing up there? And it's like,
don't pick up the phone. Don't pick up the phone, Mom.
Oh man, all the kids right now are like, what are these?
Exactly.
What are they talking about?
They'll never know.
It's funny. The other day I hosted a telephone launch for Vivo, and they had a whole bunch of like young influencers there, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at all of them. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Right? And they were looking at me like I worked like at the bar or something, because like they're just so young. And so my intro was like, hey, my name is Casey, and if you guys are wondering, I was an MTV VJ for nearly 15 years here in the country.
To say, what the hell is MTV?
If you guys don't know what MTV is, it's music television.
If you don't know,
if you don't know what a TV is, it's that black thing in your house that your grandma watches. Fuck you.
You get to go to channel 31. What channel was it on cable? I don't remember what it was.
I don't even watch.
They would go and be like, hey, hello. They would say, hello, sir. Can I have a picture? I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, yeah, my mom really is a big fan. I'm like,
yeah, shit, you got the mom as the fan.
Yep.
That sucks.
You're old. That's all that means.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, your mom, and I'll take that as a compliment. You can use your grandma.
Give her my number. Yeah.
Give her my pager number.
Remember those messages we used to send to the beepers back in the day?
Yes, the beepers.
And then you flip it over. In the Philippines, we had something. We had the beepers, but we had an operator that you would call and you'd leave messages to, and then they would drop in the messages to your beeper. I don't know if that's how it was in the U.S.
Yeah, we did that.
But like we were always angry, and we were always angry. Like, you tell that motherfucker to come home, and the lady was like, I can't, sir, I can't put that there. Okay, so we'll say, spell it PACU, PACU. Get it? Okay, sir.
Oh my god. They will never know what that shit is.
They'll never know.
Nah.
They will never.
I think we should bring beepers back. Like they're kind of cool, right?
They were cool.
They're kind of cool,
Yeah.
but like I
Real
don't.
off the grid, right?
And you
Yeah,
always
like
you
I
always
feel
knew
I-
the drug dealer with the beepers because he had like 7 of them hanging from his pants.
Do you remember
yeah,
what,
with some
what was
gold,
the battery?
some
Like a
gold like
triple battery?
wristwatch and some
Yeah.
gold.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you have all
That's-
these beepers, bro? He's like, don't worry about it.
Shuffling them around on his belt.
Yeah.
And you remember, like, just like when cell phones, like brand new cell phones come out, you want to get the best one. Like back in the day, it was like Nokia communicators came out.
With the
and,
lights
very
on it.
first, when Tom Cruise did Mission Impossible, he had that Motorola Razor that with a flip or shit.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
And
I
so,
have a
like,
Razor.
when beepers came out, is the same thing. It was like, yeah, motherfucker, I got 4 buttons, 4 buttons.
My
And
my
then the
mom
other
had
people
the
just have
translucent.
the one
Yeah.
button.
Can I tell you guys something very embarrassing?
You're gonna say it anyway, so go.
So I had a Razor phone at some point. It was like a gray silver Razor phone, and then it broke, and I had to get another one. And I went with my friend, and we're looking at the Razor phones on display. There's all these different colors, including this bright pink one. And he looks at me and says, "You wouldn't." And I said, "Oh, you don't think I wouldn't get a bright pink Razor?" I got the bright pink Razor phone.
Did
So
you?
I had a bright pink Razor phone for a number of years. Yeah, it was terrible.
I remember I used to pimp my Nokia phones. I used to put like all the lights on. I remember you used to go to like the phone store to get like all the lights in them and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You bedazzled your phone?
I did not bedazzle. But I didn't get a cover for
You
it.
used to put like all the lights on the Nokias. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah.
No, I was a Motorola guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Used to put Snake on that. Snake was the
have you
shit.
guys have you guys tried Grok yet?
No.
No,
I don't use Grok. I use the Chat GPT.
I use chat.
I use the OpenAI.
I mean, I'm curious, right?
I mean, I've used
So,
Grok.
but the image one.
No.
Let me tell you something. Okay, so what you see on Twitter is fuck it. I tested spicy.
Okay.
It's spicy. It gets spicy, and so Elon Musk is brilliant.
Is he?
Brilliant. Oh well, if you didn't know, he's pretty smart.
He is pretty smart.
So if you have this girl, oh my, and like it doesn't make ugly people. I don't think you can say like make an ugly person. It doesn't. And so like I had it and I deleted it off my phone because first of all I also don't know if you can get rid of any of the history. But like if you look, it's just like
all public.
pictures
It's all searchable.
and it's just like beautiful. I don't even know what you want to call them, but like you put spicy a couple times, it gets spicier, and then like boom, then they're naked, and I'm like, whoa, this is great. And so that's why I don't have it on my phone anymore. And like I said, they're not
Your wife's like, what are you looking at?
I had to delete it.
Oh man, I deleted it because like, and then I was like, okay, maybe if I deleted all of the history's gone and the pictures are gone, and then I downloaded it again, I'm like, hell, nope, they're still there. It's like, never mind, I don't want to say it. But there's like the prompts are there too, so I'm like, oh my god, this is like a deep dive into someone's soul. And so Elon Musk is so smart. He's just all he's gonna do, and what they do is they even have like a video was moderated, so it's blurred out. And so, come on, you know you want to look at that. All he's going to do is he's going to tax on a $12 a month for extra spicy, and every motherfucker's going to pay it because you know what? Every person on crypto Twitter is 99% are dudes, and I bet 99% of the images generated are cheerleaders with boobs laying back on a bed.
Those anime characters, yeah.
And then he's gonna put them on.
They're
on
not
his
anime.
robot. They're not anime. No, they're real.
No. I think I'm gonna.
Are you looking at it right now? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing
I'm
right
trying to make spicier images, but it's not working.
Caught him.
Do you have it?
It's not working. No, I don't know how to
No,
do it.
you got to get it on your phone.
It's not working.
I gotta play around with it in bed.
You gotta do. You're looking
Don't
at a
play
bunch
with
of
it around
juice.
with it in bed.
Yes,
Don't,
I'm
because
looking
you
at
end
a
up
bunch
playing
of
around with
You
it.
are looking at a bunch of sausages.
All
What's
right.
wrong with you?
Don't worry about my screen, okay?
Look, bro, don't play with it in bed because then you'll play with it in bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a photo. Oh my god!
Did you stop? Why you stopped?
I couldn't do it. I don't know how to use Grok. Apparently, I'm not smart enough to make Grok.
Do you have Grok? Like, do you have Grok installed on your phone as an app?
No.
I do, but I haven't really played much with it because I keep using chat.
Yeah.
Chat's really
chat must be
good.
better.
Let me just also say, okay, the pictures aren't XXX, okay, but it's like if you're old enough, something like Hustler.
Like if you know.
If you
Something
know,
like Hustler is like
It's
you
like
can
Playboy
see.
back in the day.
Yeah, no, Playboy is classy.
okay.
Back in the day,
You're telling yourself
when
Okay.
you'd
that.
have celebrities go do it. It was a classy gentleman's magazine written for the elite.
Yeah, Casey's trying
And
to
then you
justify
had
his
I
collection of
know.
Playboy magazines.
Look at nobody looks under Casey's bed because it's gonna be a bunch of sticky magazines in there.
and then you had like a Hustler, where you can see the anatomy from the inside, and that's a different. That's a, that's not what Grok is.
Kevin
Grok
had a
is
whole
a classy
collection
Playboy.
of hustlers.
No,
Clearly, there's no one in the house right now.
obviously,
Yeah.
certainly
For
not
many
your son.
reasons. One,
I
I'm
can
on
hear the
stream.
echo. Don't worry.
One, I'm on stream, and I'm talking loudly like I'm a free man. But as soon as I hear like a pitter patter of any footsteps,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're gonna like fumble the
Got
phone.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Cleaning the dishes, nothing to see here.
yeah, I'm like clean the inside of the sink. Dishes are clean. I've already done that one.
Rubbing
Like,
it down now. Yeah.
banging around, making sounds.
Oh, hey babe, just putting the pans
Spinning the
away.
pants out.
Yeah. Like the pans have been away. We don't actually even have any pans. Oh, whatever.
Just a new
Do
layer for the
wallpaper.
cast iron ones. Yeah.
Like not on Grok though. That's not what I'm doing.
No.
Everyone's curious now, aren't they?
After this,
I'm
going
actually
on.
pretty curious.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
After this, I'm hitting up that spicy.
Not
Grok.
gonna lie. I'm pretty curious though.
You know what? Next show. Oh shit. Next show. It's time to reveal Grok's hottest.
Ooh.
Oh
Grok's
yeah.
honest.
Actually, our next show is Wednesday, 2 p.m. We have Carlo on our show.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know
not
if he's into
this
that.
show.
He might have too
Maybe
much-
after that.
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah, keep it classy, New Jersey.
We'll try.
Never
Yeah,
done that.
not with Carlo. Not with Carlo. Carlo's too big of a deal to fuck
know.
up that shit with some smut.
Yeah, we can't compromise that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I gotta
But
say.
we are going to use his IMDb history.
Did you get a chance to talk to him or no?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just saw you guys were trying to conversate, so I hit him up, and then
You guys are in those guys are in those same circles.
look at this. I asked if I should shave my beard for the movie, and they said no, and I'm like, oh god, so I have to rock.
Oh, you have to let it grow?
This scavenger man look for a while.
You have to keep it at like that length for continuity.
Yeah, it really looks like I just sit at home and watch porn.
So this is a documentary.
It's like the
that's
guy.
look I'm going for.
It's like the Kevin that's in the park watching kids and stuff.
I'm watching my own kid in the park. There's
I
nothing
don't know,
wrong with
man.
that.
I don't know. It's creepy.
That went really weird. So top 10 Grok spicy.
Grok spicy.
Yeah, we should do that on the next show.
I'm telling you. And then during the stream, people can like drop their. Oh my gosh! And then you can have a contest.
Whoa!
Oh, and everyone tag
Steve?
Elon. Everyone tag Elon, and then like maybe Elon drops by and he drops his spicy version, or he bans everyone. I don't know.
We're gonna get fucking banned on X.
I'm telling you, we're on to something. You guys do it though.
Yes. Oh, sure. Sure. No problem.
Yeah.
We gotta make up an account to do
We'll
that.
stream that one only on Abstract. That one's only on Abstract. It's an exclusive.
Exclusive abstract stream.
Oh man.
Actually, are we on abstract right now?
We are on
We are?
Abstract. We accept tips. Thank you very much. It goes right to my wallet. And
Somebody
Miguel-
gave us tips last time. There was tips in there.
Yeah, I'm a wealthy man. I'm a man of considerable wealth.
Yeah.
You need to save that to get Grok 4 image,
Save it
whatever.
to get anything.
What is that? $300 a month for Grok?
I don't know. Well, right now the way that he's teasing everybody, he can charge $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah.
He's a wicked smart guy.
It's just too expensive. Everything on X too.
Yeah, but if it's all corporate based, if a company is paying for it, what the fuck do they care how much it is?
I would love to have the affiliate badge. That would be cool.
He's got a problem though. This spicy thing really throws people for a loop because, like, I don't think many people are on there doing business right now.
Is that the name of it? Spicy.
It's spicy, yeah. Like, so there's an image, and you can create, I don't know, average, sports, spicy, something like that.
Mhm.
And then it's just an option, and then it just creates something, and like I bet you, I would be very, very curious to see what type of, and he knows like what type of not prompts, but like the amount of spicy is happening, because like I get, what do you call it? You've ran out of spice for the day. Like I get that happening all the time because everything I have is spicy.
Oh,
I
boy.
tried to do some spicy chumps, but you can't, that would have been weird, but you can't like upload photos. It's like you just have to create something. So like you're not doing weird things with weird people. Not that I tried.
Sure. I'm looking at these headlines and they're not good. It's like pornographic Taylor Swift deepfakes generated by Musk's Grok AI, or Elon is practically begging for a Taylor Swift lawsuit with Grok AI nudes. It's like,
Hey, you did. I'm looking at abstract. You did get tipped again today.
no way. Who tipped? Was it
Hans tipped you.
Hans is the man. He's funding my kids' college education. Thank you, sir.
Your kids ain't going to college anywhere
I
good, are
know, it's terrible.
They're going to be taught by AI.
Now my RDAC will retire them. That's the goal by that.
True.
True.
I don't doubt that.
Agree.
So what's up, Hans? Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
We are creating your assets for the Chumps penetration into Kumu.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump on a call later today with. Never mind. I'll just be quiet about that.
Heyo.
Elon.
Well,
we're going to talk about his prices. Yeah.
What time is it right now by you? 9:30 a.m.?
9:30. This is actually the perfect time for me to finally memorize the lines that I wrote for my character.
Oh, Jesus. You're the writer? That's not good.
Yeah, he gets to write his own stuff. That's cool.
Well,
what is this? The Office? What are we doing here?
So what happened was, the movie that I'm doing is very visual. Think Drive by with
nice,
with the handsome guy, but very like a fast paced, sometimes very slow paced. The city of Metro Manila is like the fourth character. There's three characters, and then the city, because it's just very visual. And so the script wasn't very bulky. It didn't have a lot in it. And so the director said, and he's a friend of mine, said, you know what, go create stuff. And so me and the other actors, we have created a story around each character. And like, I don't have too many lines. No one actually really has too many lines in the movie. So I've decided to give myself 2 10-minute monologues to really steal the show.
They will surely be left on the cutting room.
I don't know. They're pretty good.
How many times do you say chump? How many times do you call someone a chump?
I say, hey, I'm not a saint. You're just a chump.
Listen up, chump. I'm no saint.
Yeah, suck my RDAC. Yeah,
I'm just a rebel. Please.
Yeah, I'm just a rebel. Ants everywhere, everywhere.
That's the way. So
yes,
my son,
hi, Jirasan.
This is my grandfather, Jirasan.
So once this movie's done, where can we watch that movie?
It's gonna do a theater run in the Philippines, but then like we're launching in the U.S., and so we might do a Chinese man theater launch. I think we'll do a Hollywood launch because it's going to be distributed in the States.
That means you're going to travel to the States or no? You might.
There's a possibility. Let's do this.
Shit!
Let's do a clutch market thing. Is there a possibility that I travel to the States? Let's see the odds first.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
You know, my son is named after Ryan Gosling, the person he just referenced.
Oh, so his name is Goss?
It's not. It's Noah from his role in The Notebook. Noah.
Did you cry watching The Notebook? You look like a crier.
Don't worry about what I do when I'm alone with Ryan Gosling.
I would say, yes, he did. I mean, he named his son after the character.
Yeah, he did cry. He cried.
He's so touched.
He definitely cried.
So touched. I was
touched.
Penetrated by his acting.
Did you cry during Titanic? I feel like you cried during Titanic. Too.
I saw Titanic a couple of times in theater alone, sitting in the last row. Thank you very much.
You know, the movie that I cry at every single time is Jerry Maguire.
Wow. Why?
Because he succeeds at the very end. He's like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry, right? It was a challenge. It was trials and tribulation of this athlete who was on his last leg, who couldn't get the break. And finally he got that break, that one game where he scored, and he got that huge contract, and he found out at the very end, and he was like, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. And then he started thanking everybody. I was like, I'm fucking crying and shit. not at the you complete me part, but at the TV.
Show me the money
You a
part.
militant motherfucker.
I haven't
love
seen that
that
movie in a
movie.
while. I want to get my
I love that
my
movie.
older son to watch it because he's into sports. You know, could be interesting to
Yeah.
see that side.
Yeah, he'll like that.
Here's what I learned about watching Titanic alone in the back row: is that the popcorn trick doesn't work when you're alone.
What do you mean? What popcorn trick?
Okay, I'll leave it.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Casey got it.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just
Don't Google the popcorn trick.
I'm not Googling anything. I don't even
Put
want
it
to
in
know.
Grok spicy.
Hey, Grok, what
This
is
is a
the
PG show.
what is a popcorn trick?
Do not.
Yeah.
I want to ask chat.
And then you wonder why Kevin's watching movies with. He says he's going by himself, but he sits next to the janitor.
Yeah, it sits by the door. And
It's
all
all
the way in the
true.
back,
It's all true.
in the dark. Like,
Hey, how long have you guys been on for
In the
like
park.
2 hours now?
Yes.
Oh shit, we have.
Yes.
Oh shit! All right, let's end it.
Any
What up,
any toilet talk?
DJP, Cuba Gooding Jr. Yep, show me the money. Also, somebody was talking about. I think you guys already talked about it. Like you were talking about Prodigy.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the
Yeah.
fire starter.
Band.
Haha.
Yes. Ah, you got me. You got me. The German band. They're German, I think.
Who's German?
Ah,
Prodigy, the band.
they're
Who's
such
German?
rebel ants everywhere. I mean,
Come on, right? Get your pen. Get your pen.
I got tattoos everywhere of all brands. Like I got an ape chain. I got a chump. This giant saint on my neck, just like the NFT saints that we have. Like this, like there's the
Yeah.
saint on the neck. So I'm gonna wear that one. I'm thinking about what I got. What I got a quirky tattoo on my forehead.
No teardrops.
What
Isn't there a
else?
teardrop,
A little. Yeah, a
trait?
little.
Yeah.
What can I have as a teardrop?
An ant. Put an ant right there.
Put an ant. No, I'm gonna have
The emoji.
knuckle tats. So when I pull the trigger, you'll see a little ant.
That would be.
You
cool.
can do ANTS on your knuckles.
Oh yeah.
I'm just into bugs, guys.
It's not like a close up on the fist, just like
Yeah.
hold it there
Just
for like
like
12 seconds.
I'm a killer drug dealer who just has an affinity for ants.
A walkway. You could do a walkway of ants in your arm all over.
Yeah, I would, but this fucking guy never drew them for me.
Yeah.
That fucking guy sucks.
He is the worst. He got his own ants tattooed, that's for sure.
I do actually in the
Then he
tattoo I
flexes
have.
it when he's on the mic. He's like, oh.
So I have. There's 3 ants on here on
Oh
the
my God.
pencil. It's like one
You don't even know what
somewhere
it
over
is?
here, one in the middle, and one up here.
One of them is me. That's all I know.
One of them is you. Sure, I'll name it Kevin.
The good looking
Why
one
not?
is me. Yeah.
But ant is spicy. Okay.
Well, we
Memorize
hope
my
you'll
shit
come
now.
back soon and tell us what's going on with the movie and keep us posted where we can see it, what's happening with Kumu.
No, I want him
all
to
the
come
good
back.
stuff.
Yeah, that's what I want him to do. Come
Those are
back to the
literally
show and
things
talk
I
about
just said.
Kumo.
Yes, those are the words I just said. You're like, no, that's what I want him to do. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm doing.
But let's be serious for a minute. Let's
Go.
be serious for a real quick minute. Grok spicy next week.
Yes, I will work on it.
Not during the Carlos show.
We can do a
I'm telling
private
you guys, just check it out
We'll
when
let you know our
when you're not at
findings.
home.
I'm very curious. I'll text you later about it.
Yes, you will.
We need a new group chat called Spicy Grok.
Spicy grok.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm starting to think about it. I'm thinking about what video am I gonna send you guys?
I'm worried.
Never mind. I'm just gonna keep it off my phone. I'm just gonna stay safe.
You need a burner phone now. You need a razor.
Like,
That's
yeah.
what you need.
The Nokia
Just got dupes, man.
9110
What's the
communicator.
phone
We just need to go back to beepers where shit was safe and the big
It
brick
was
phone.
safe. Yeah, even the
That's
Nextel, the beep beeps with the Nextel,
Oh yeah,
that's the most encrypted conversation you're ever going to have.
these awesome, just cool walkie-talkies. That's all it was.
Yes.
That's it. That's all it was. It's true.
It was genius.
I loved it. I like 7 of them.
Grok spicy with green dildos. No, so Grok
No.
spicy. Yeah, Grok spicy doesn't
Grok
have that.
spicy
'cause
with
they're-
green dildos.
Like that's extra
Universal, where's your
habanero spicy. That's ghost pepper spicy. They're not like that. They're like tapatio spicy. Like I'm telling you, classy.
Very classy.
Yeah. It doesn't get like that.
Well, we do know that I
Just
can
enough.
share my phone screen on the stream, so I can log into the Grok app and get spicy with it.
You can. I don't know if we want to do it live.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna
All
find
right,
out the
fuck it,
hard
let's
way.
do it.
We're gonna fuck around and find out. Is what's
Let's
gonna happen.
do it. All right, we've been running for 2 hours, bro. Let's.
All right.
It's going to be a record breaker. You know what? Chump's Mint was what 4,500 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start popping out some spicy Grok Live, spicy streaming, whatever,
Yeah, get
and then
some-
like have a contest for the best spice video drop. Oh shit! You're gonna get so many like eggplant emojis. It's gonna be crazy.
We need Elon's
The little
attention.
splash
That's what we
one.
need, yeah.
Splash.
Yep.
We need Elon in there.
He's gonna a little spicy Elon.
Spicy Elon.
Spicy Elon.
I don't want to
Spicy.
see that. I think I don't want to see that.
He's
Oh
got
my
perfect, perky little eyes. His eyes are perky.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting weird.
Yep. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we will talk to you soon.
This is why I don't talk to people.
All right. Goodbye. Log out.
Congratulations, gentlemen. By the way, you're killing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Later.
Talk to you
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Miguel.
I thought you were ending the show. What the fuck?
Give us some closing thoughts.
I had some toilet thoughts, but
Hit
I'm
me
not-
with one.
No. It's gonna be a long.
You won't even give me one.
It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long,
long
talk.
toilet thought.
Yeah, dude. That's where I do the best thinking. It's in there. All right. Let's end it. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. The